When setbacks strike, trust God's perfect plan. Have you ever felt that life seems to get harder the moment you take steps toward your dreams? Challenges mount, obstacles appear, and opposition rises. It's easy to feel disheartened, but take heart. These difficulties are not signs of failure. They are evidence that you are moving in the right direction toward God's purpose for your life. In James 1 verse 2-4, we are reminded, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." The enemy was content when you were idle, but as soon as you began walking in faith, he noticed. That's when the hurdles appeared: the betrayal of a friend, an unexpected financial setback, or a difficult diagnosis. The enemy assumed these would stop you, but he underestimated your resilience. Instead of giving up, you pressed forward, proclaiming the truth of Isaiah 54 verse 17, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." You kept trusting that God is in control of every situation, and you held on to the promise of Romans 8:28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." God's plan is greater than any setback. The truth is, your challenges are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every disappointment is paving the way for divine appointments. God is working behind the scenes, aligning blessings, healing, and opportunities that you can't yet see. He promises in Deuteronomy 31:8, "The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you, will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged." The delays you face are not denials, they are part of God's perfect timing. His plans are far greater than anything you could imagine. Even when the path feels uncertain, know that God is guiding every step. Your faith is a light in the darkness. The enemy wouldn't fight so hard if you weren't on the brink of something amazing. Stand firm in your faith, for Galatians 6 verse 9 encourages us, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." As you trust in God, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Every trial you faced has refined you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the blessings ahead. The best is yet to come. God is about to lift the burdens you've carried, replacing them with peace that surpasses all understanding. He's ready to open doors no one can shut, fulfill promises you've prayed for, and lead you into a season of restoration and joy. Remember, his word declares in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." A call to action. If this message resonates with you, if you're ready to embrace God's plan for your life and step into his promises, let today be the day you declare your faith. Begin by typing 11111 as a sign of your commitment to trust God's timing and direction. And as you continue on this journey, we invite you to join our growing community of believers who find peace, healing, and inspiration in God's presence. Subscribe to Serenity in Jesus on YouTube today. Our channel is a sanctuary where you'll discover soothing piano music, uplifting messages, and the timeless wisdom of God's Word. Together, we'll grow in faith, celebrate God's promises, and walk confidently toward the abundant life He has in store for us. Click subscribe now, and let's journey toward hope, peace, and divine purpose together.